There's a new spot for seafood south of Boston, and it's not cliche to say this place is off the hook. Located right by the water in the Houghs Neck section of Quincy, Off the Hook Bar and Grill serves super fresh seafood and comfort food classics with a family-friendly vibe. The place has quickly become a neighborhood favorite, in part because owners John and Brooke Galligan are from the neighborhood themselves.
My wife and I both grew up here in the Houghs Neck area.
I grew up right here, literally a few streets over, born and raised right here.
Now we also live only a few blocks from the restaurant, so we're raising our family here.
So it's very important to me to be back here because it's a gathering place for everybody to be. It's fun, so when you come home, this is home. You meet your friends, you meet your family, and you're home.
The atmosphere here is homey too, with a dining room that's awash in nautical decor, paying homage to the area's connection to the sea.
Throughout the restaurant, we used a lot of old pictures and decor, a lot of it being original decor from the area. We were able to bring in a local artist to give it that kind of rustic, nautical feel with some modern finishes around it as well.
And there are personal touches on the walls as well, like the big photo of Brooke's grandfather the day he reeled in a big catch.
He's holding a striped bass, and I was with him that day. We were all on the boat, and he told me it was a rainbow trout. I remember he was running around, and he was like, "Get out of the way." And when he pulled that thing on board, it was the biggest fish any of us had ever seen. I'll never forget that day.
The Off the Hook menu has plenty of seafood, of course, with appetizers like spicy ahi tuna drizzled with sriracha and served over jasmine rice, and crispy golden fried lobster rangoon with sweet chili sauce for dipping. But there's also lots of non-seafood fare, like this deliciously inventive bloomin' Caprese Bruschetta.
We basically take a bread bowl, we cross-cut it so it's almost like a pull-apart style bread. We top that with a pesto blend that we make, some mozzarella cheese, a balsamic fig, and also sliced baby tomatoes. We put that all on top and we serve that. I mean, the smell of it alone, it gets people looking at it, it gets people ordering it. It's a great shareable app with a ton of flavor in it.
Another app that should be shared are the absolutely addictive dock fries, topped with 4 different cheeses, crispy bacon, and a fried egg.
They come out in a big tray. Cheese, scallions, the chipotle sauce, a fried egg on top. They're shareable. I don't really like to share them, but they are meant to share and they're delicious.
When it comes to entrees, New England seafood classics abound, and one thing they all have in common is that everything is ultra fresh. So the golden fried fish and chips practically jumps off the plate, and so does the haddock sandwich stacked onto a brioche roll. But it's the crispy fish tacos that have gained a loyal following up and down the eastern seaboard.
We have people requesting our fish tacos from Florida all the way up to Massachusetts. People go away for the winter time and they're like, "Oh, I miss your fish tacos. I wish they were here." They come back for a week, they come in, get their fish taco fix, and then go back to Florida.
Another dish that's worth racking up some frequent flyer miles is Off the Hook's Baked Stuffed Seafood Trio, a comfort-filled crock of haddock, scallops, and shrimp in a seafood stuffing drizzled with lemon butter sauce and baked until golden brown.
Oh my goodness, baked stuffed trio. That is buttery, it's crunchy stuffing on top, then it's warm. If you're not looking for a fried seafood platter, but you're looking for all the ingredients in it, trio's your option.
If you want an option that's not from the sea, there's a smokehouse burger topped with barbecue sauce, bacon, and cheddar, mac and cheese dinner with panko breadcrumbs and a 3-cheese blend, and country fried chicken with all the fixins.
Now there's your comfort food. That is a giant juicy piece of chicken with mashed potatoes, gravy, a vegetable. It's so juicy. If you're looking for comfort, that's your meal.
But if you're looking for something that really makes an entrance, check out the sizzling skillet with flank steak, peppers, and onions.
That comes out literally sizzling. Bring it to the table, it's smoking on the way. It's one that definitely turns heads. People want to know what that smell is, what the sound is of it sizzling and crisping.
Sounds good, it tastes good, it feels good. Everything about that is good.
When it comes to dessert, the only dish you need to know is the cinnamon churros.
The churros, if there's any left for the customers by the time I'm done, that's what you want. They're delicious. They're warm, they're crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. They're tossed in cinnamon and sugar, and they are just drizzled in caramel sauce, and they're unbelievable. I could eat them all day and night.
And customers feel like they could stay here all day and night, because Off the Hook is the kind of place where everyone just feels like they're home.
Food's fantastic, service is wonderful. We just love coming here.
John and Brooke have done a wonderful job. It's home, it's cozy.
We know we're in a community here that's full of families, us being one of them, so at no point do we want anyone to come in here and feel that they are not welcome. If you want to come in for date night, that's fine. If you want to come in for family dinner, that's fine. If your kids want to run around a little bit, we accept that. It's definitely an environment where people will come and feel welcomed, they feel comfortable, they feel like they can make it kind of their little spot to go to.